what if you become governor, what kind of person should people be voting for when they're picking senators? What will work best with governors, no matter party politics, and making things at the forefront for Virgin Islanders and not party politics?
Look for even-keeled people, people who hasn't, so polarized. Everything you say is not bad because we're not on the same page. Because we're not on the same party doesn't mean everything you say is incorrect or bad. And look for mature people, people who's been involved. Look for people who's been involved in some kind of way in the community, where you've seen some evidence. You can only know their
What it
heart by the
deeds,
actions,
yeah,
right?
actionable
So you
things.
kind of see who's been involved. Unfortunately, around election time, and this was one disgust I had during campaign season, is somebody will sit there and say, no, you don't do anything for the children. No. I know what I do every day. I know what I've been doing for some 30, since I've been back in 95, what I do weekly, 3 times a week in martial arts, from summer camps. And when people can just broad brush us like that, because the fact is there are a few up there that who hasn't done anything, just popped up during election season, and now they're saying, I want to save the world, I'm interested for the Virgin Islands. You should have shown and demonstrated some interest prior to.
Name 3 things that should be at the forefront when we are looking for senatorial candidates.
Character matters. Okay, character. Person should not be somebody of integrity. Some exhibition of public interest prior to. But you should be able to be versed, to be able to understand the language, to be able to read and dissect. I'm not trying to act smarter than that, but I've seen this where senators are reading a bill and they don't understand. They don't understand what they're reading, and then they get different interpretations from people, and then they come on the Senate floor trying to explain something that they don't understand. And you could tell very well that they're not that versed in what they're trying to explain, and it's embarrassing for us.